If you're just getting into recurve archery, you might be wondering, what does an extension do? Should I use one? And what length should it be? Let's talk about it. So what does an extension do? An extension is going to move your V-bar mount and side rods forward away from the bow and move the center of gravity forward. What that does is it's going to change how the bow aims and reacts after the shot. How do you know what length you should put on your bow? Well, if you use a longer extension, that's going to move the center of gravity further from the bow, and it's going to make your bow want to spin more. That might be great for somebody who has a fast rhythmic shot process, or someone who just likes an aggressive reaction from their bow. There you go. If you remove the extension entirely, or maybe use a 1-inch, then that's going to move the center of gravity in towards the bow closer to your hand, and that's going to give you a slower, more controlled response during follow-through. This might be great for somebody who either has a slower, more methodical shot process, or they just like a very calm, smooth reaction from their bow during follow-through. One thing to keep in mind is that when we add a longer extension, we're effectively shortening your side rods and moving the whole V-bar setup further towards the target. If you just don't know what to choose, then you don't need to overthink it. Just go with a 3-inch, and that is going to work super well for most people. Plus, these parts are not super expensive, so you can always try a different length and add or remove extensions until you find something that works for you. If you're really not sure what length you want, but you want to experiment, we do have the Big Stack extension that lets you try 1, 2, or 3 inches all in one package, which is a really fun way to experiment and kind of find what you like. If this is your first stabilizer setup, then don't stress and overthink it. Go with something in the middle that just feels proportional to your height and your stabilizer setup, and it is going to be totally fine. You can always adjust later. If you want to know more about fine-tuning your extension length and building the perfect overall stabilizer setup, then check out this video right here where we deep dive on optimizing all these components for your bow. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.